This is that water area that I was talking about the other day, and a fair amount of people come here, so hopefully I'll be able to find something here by the wall. So we'll start by the wall, knock the Macro Simplex Plus and the coin sniping coil SB24. Let's see if we can maybe get a round in before it gets too late. Okay, so the water feature closes at 9 and the park closes at 11. It's going to be a pretty busy night. Usually in the summer it'll be like this with a lot more kids out. But we'll see how it goes. So we'll just keep working it. Alright. This is going to be one of these cases where you're just going to have to gut it out. But normally I come out here, there's no one out here. But it's just too nice of a spot, especially since they just had a big event here 2-3 days ago. So hopefully I can find something here. Trash. Let's go to this roundy thing. And I'm gonna work it quickly because I don't know how much time I got here. Okay, that's trash. Let's go to this jumpy thing here. Okay. Okay, 66, 68. All right, what is this? All right, it looks like a button or a magnet maybe. Yeah, it looks like a magnet looking thing. All right, found that. That's new. Let's go back around over here. It's about 9:30. Park closes, or the playground or the water feature closes around 9. So this is your remnants of folks coming out and having a little fun with that. Okay. All right, this is the Nocta Macro Simplex Plus, but I think I'm going to restart the break-even quest and try. Well, I picked up one of those Track 4 bounty hunters for like 60 something, $70 or something on Amazon. I'm gonna see what I can find with it. It's a lot cheaper detector than this one, but I just want to mix it up and see what happens. Okay, there's a lot of folks here. We'll just work the swing area, and like I said, it's pretty busy, so I'm gonna work it quick and kind of stay away from all the other folks that are here right now. As hoping that, they say there's a fair amount of people came here this past weekend for the little fireworks event that they did, but who knows. No, little foily stuff. All right, let's keep going. So here we go. 23. 23. I don't know what that is. Some kind of metal pin or something. I think it's for a ballpoint pen. Yeah. Let's see, it says something supply. Let me add that with that other thing I found. I think it was a magnet or something. Okay. Okay, let's work around it. Okay. All right. Now there's a larger swing that I'll have to hold off on because there's folks in it right now. Okay. Let's go to this. Let's go to this bench. This bench is pretty tough to find stuff because of the metal bench, but if you work it slowly, you might hear a tone change, and that'll be your indication of something. Okay, nothing there. Okay, there's still people here. All right, let's go back over here. There's less people on this side, so let's go over there. Of course, let me do another once around by this water feature. Okay. All right. All right, so I'll step just a little bit more to the side of the water feature. And let's see if I can pick up something here. And I'm gonna work it quick again, so not a slow sweep, I'm going fast. But yeah, I just ordered one of those Bounty Hunter Track 4s. There's some stuff that caught my interest, and it's something that's under 70 bucks. I found about 60 something in clad coins with this thing so far, but I got a good ways to break even with it. So I think I might try it. Try it with that other detector when it comes in. I think it's supposed to come in on the 16th, later this month. So I'll call it the new break-even quest and share my findings with it. Of course, I'll still have this machine along with the Fisher 1225X. It looks like a pull tab along with the little Radio Shack metal detector. No pull tab. No pull tab. Howdy, howdy. How's it going? Just trying to find a few coins here in the mulch. Okay. Ooh, bug. Let's go over here. Let's see what we can find. Yeah, normally I come out here. There's hardly anybody here, but it's summer, and I guess it's fairly early in the evening. Okay. Okay, that's structure. Structure. Okay. No, more structure. All right. Let's work our way around here. Nothing. Okay. And just keep working around. All right, so far just some junk, but we just got to keep working the perimeter. I usually start around the structure itself. And sounds like someone's setting off some fireworks in the background. All right, well, that's interesting. Okay, I don't think that's supposed to start till this weekend. All right. Okay, so they say a fair amount of people were here this past weekend when they had the holiday event, and I was hoping to look into a coin or two or maybe some lost findings here. That's why I'm going quickly, but so far it seems to be kind of slow, so we'll just work it fast because I'm surprised how many people are still here tonight. Normally by this time of day everyone's kind of settled in, but I guess it's summer. Okay, let's work this little slide. Okay, not too fast. All right, cool. I do like this Nocta. It does have a fast recovery, but I did just see that demo of the Bounty Hunter Tracker 4, and I did like what I saw there. And yeah, I'm kind of want to see what I can find using it and see if I can break even with it. This one, I'm still in the hole by, let's see, about maybe 200 bucks. But if you count the extra coil that I got, yeah, I ended up putting another 100 bucks on it for this coin sniping coral. Okay. Yeah, technically it is fast, but I want to cover a lot of ground. And okay, 78. Ooh, I see it. Surface, pretty much on the surface. Looks like a little dime. All right. First coin is a dime. First last week. Nice. All right. Cool. All right. Found a dime. We didn't strike out. $56. That's gonna be tough. That could be a mix of stuff. Just make sure there's nobody here. Okay. Okay, we're coming back around. All right. All right, let's go back over here. There's this one wall area that a lot of folks will stand off or sit over there and congregate, and that's usually 18, 19. And I've cleaned this one before. There shouldn't be anything here, so this is a new find. Let's see what it could be. Oh, there it is. I kicked it out. Something really tiny. Holy cow. Very tiny. Look at this. Looks like a piece of someone's jewelry that broke off. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty much on the surface, and I've hunted this one enough to kind of memorize where stuff is. Okay, here's a nail sounding. Nail, possible rivet. Came in the low tones right here. Let's see what that could be. A lot of times it's a nail. Could be a rivet. Could be one of those hair berets too. And it could be also one of those stainless steel necklaces. I found that at that tone as well. Okay, it's in here. All right, let's go check it out. Let's go check it out. And the stuff I'm got on right now, I've got knee pads, and I've got a tool belt. It's a rusty nail, and I've got a electrician's tool belt, and then I got this Garrett Pro pointer, and I tend to use that a lot more than the other things that I have. Well, since you're really looking service house, you can move really quick. Yeah, you can, and usually you don't really only need to get about 4 or 5 inches deep, 6 inches maybe, since it's mulch and you hit the underlayment. Really can't go much deeper than that. So as long as you just keep a steady 21. All right, I'm under this structure right now. Where is it? Right here, 24. I lost it. Let me try digging it up a little. I think it was right about here, roughly. We'll just pop it up. Okay, those small targets tend to be tough. Okay. Well, I must have kicked it out. All right, let me just move it around. Bear with me, I can't give you a good view because I'm crouched under the structure. Okay, it's over here. Okay. Probably a little, yeah, there it is. really tiny piece of something. Looks like part of a can or something. Yeah, about the right tone that I was expecting. So, okay, let's keep going. Cover it up. Hopefully it'll die down enough I can get to the swings. Those are always a good chance to find a coin or two there. Okay. All right, and like I was saying, I'm working it quick. Okay. All right. Okay, I'll work around. There's this one section, like an open area between the playground structure, and I'm kind of working that area right now. See this area here? And there's several sections like that here. And main thing I do is I'm just gonna kind of cover the area, make sure I've got some good coverage, overlapping coil searches, and maybe we can coax another coin out of the ground here. So far it's been a dime, and then some pieces of something. Okay, let's go back up here. Oh, here we go. Let's go underneath here. High tone 97. That's weird, but it's crackly. That means I need to look at it and find out what that could be. Let's see what it could be. Okay. Yeah, it was a weird tone. Oh, there it is. Looks like, yeah, it looks like some kind of diamond. I don't know if it's precious or anything. It looks kind of, it's on a setting. Pretty nice. All right, I'll take it. All right. It may have broke off something. Okay, well, that was cool. All right. All right, let's work around this area here. Okay, we got another open area here, so start working it. So what happens is I try to cover as much ground as I can after an event, especially since it's a large area. So I work it quickly. Then later on when I come back, over the course of the next few weeks, I'll kind of do a more methodical search. It's just mainly getting out there and getting there while you got the chance, because, oh, there it is. It'll definitely a little rivet from some clothes, it looks like. All right. So, yeah, all right. So this is my metal detecting channel, Zeke's Metal Detecting Finds, and surface slaw here. And main thing is it's a channel about metal detecting hobby, specifically live streaming in real life. Yours truly just going out with a metal detector and calling out what I find. The other day I only found the penny. Right there is a pull tab. I found a lot of trash, probably about 50, 60 pieces of trash, this aluminum stuff like that, and one penny, and it was brutal. It was a newly mulched playground. More trash, let me get that right here. But, you know, bottom line, you take up the hobby, you may get frustrated, but it's still, you know, every once in a while you gotta win. And you just gotta really just gut it out and keep going. And I give it I call it a little exercise, because every time I get down to search something like this, I do a deep knee bend, get on my knee because I've got on these knee pads, and search for stuff. Okay, right here. Sounds like it's about there. Okay, I'll pop it out. And since I'm working mulch, it's a lot easier to dig and locate these guys. But you still gotta find it, especially these little pieces of metal that I call the lost signal, where you get the initial indication on your machine, and then because you dug it up or moved it around and bumped it, there it is, reorient it, and it's just that much harder to find because it's getting your coil is picking it up differently because it's maybe more at an angle or straight on its side. In this case, I kicked it out and looks like it's this tiny little piece of metal foil there. Okay, and I'll just put that in the trash pocket and we'll continue on. All right, and we'll just kind of work our way around. Okay, and yeah, it's starting to die down. I don't see anybody at the swings anymore. Still hear some folks out and about, but now normally I come out at night. I got the whole place to myself. This is a more popular one, but as the latter part of the evening goes, it'll open up. Like right now, it's starting to open up. I think the only folks are really here is just a few kids now. 18 potential can slaw. Okay, nice hunt. Appreciate it. Yeah, just slowly working our way. Let's see if I can find this one without having to dig it up too much. I mean, right there. Okay, right in here. We'll just pop it up. There it is. Big old chunky piece of foil. Chunky foil. Okay. All right, let's work our way around. Work the middle area. Okay, all right, let's go under and head to these swings while we got the chance. Yeah, there's nobody at the swings. All right, we already did the small swings over there. Let's go over here to this bigger swing. See if we can find something. Supposedly there was like 100,000 people here on Saturday to see the fireworks event. In the past when I've done this, I found lots of coins and stuff and other things. But as you see here, there's not that many coins anymore. I think everything's paid with electronic payments. So, okay, what was that? 21, 23. That's some can slaw potentially. Right in here. Oh man, I lost it. All right, let's check it again. Okay, it's closer to the top now. I'm gonna slide it. Okay, kick it out. There it is. Yep, that's what I thought. Little can slaw. Can slaw. It's that mulched up cans and stuff that gets into these mulch when they do whatever to the wood. Okay, let's keep working it though. We'll work this area close to the swings, and then we'll step out, work the drop zone. That's that area where I call where the kids like to jump off the swing and fall a few feet away from the swings themselves, usually about 6 to 10 foot out. So I'll find a few coins usually up close, but most times it'll be off to the sides. But you certainly got to start somewhere. An easy way to do it is just to start right at the swings and work your way out. Just kind of doing some multiple passes. Okay. All right, let's work the step out to the side a little bit now and let's see what happens. All right. And just make sure I'm doing some overlapping passes or lanes over what I've just detected. Okay. And I guess it's paying off. I've done this detecting here off and on now, and I think I got a lot of that trash and stuff that I was picking up before. I mean, there's still going to be more, but you got to pick it up so that you don't end up picking it up again. Okay, let's go step out again. All right, work in the drop zone. $18.19. Ooh, what is that? 67. That's a penny. That's in the drop zone. Where is that? Yeah, here we go. 67. Yep, there it is. Penny. All right, cool. Dime and a penny. Yep. So I was reaching out to put my detector down, trying to find the one signal that I had here, that 1819, and lo and behold, I got a 67 over there, just off there. So about 6 to 10 foot off the swings. Drop zone. All right, let's see if we can find more here. Okay, what was that? Oh, foily stuff. Bear with me. Foily stuff. Okay. All right, here I'm just going to turn around and work that area where I found that penny, that lane. Maybe we'll find more here. Let's see. Okay. 77. Potential dime. Potential dime. Looks like it might be right about here. There it is. Beat up dime, but it's a dime. 77. Yeah, it's really beat up. Okay. It counts. All right, continue on. Let's do it. Do it to it. All right. Okay. Coming up on that spot where we found that penny. Maybe there's another coin near it. 30. I see it. It's some kind of, I don't know what that is. Some kind of metal cap-like thing or something. You can't tell quite what it is. Put it in the, I don't know what it is pile. Okay. All right, let's walk it back. Let's do another drop zone walk or search. See if we can maybe locate something else further out. Maybe there's some folks wanting to do some long jumping here from the swings, and maybe we might be able to find something. Okay. Nope. All right. Let's work the other side. This is more the back side because a lot of time, most times the kids are out facing this way when they're swinging. Okay. Okay. 31. Sounds very pull tabby. Let's find out. No, it's a nickel. Oh, nice. El nickel. We got a nickel. That's cool. You get a pull tab, a nickel, or a ring at that tone. All right. So a penny, a dime, and a nickel. All we need is a quarter. We got the full Monty. All right. The slam. The coin slam. All right, cool. A nickel. All right. Let's see if we can make it a quarter. Oh, there's another one of those little weird plastic, or not plastic, metal cap looking things. Looks like something that goes on maybe a toy or something. All right, let's take it one more step back. See if we can take it further on the drop zone. Okay. All right, and then we're gonna work this wall. What I noticed is a lot of people hang out at this little retaining wall thing when there's an event here. They're just kind of hanging out, watching the kids playing, or just kind of hanging out with each other and just listening to the concert and all that, because there'll be a concert over here. All right, so let's go over here and try it. Let me start with this bench here first. Metal bench, it's tough to detect, but as long as you kind of take it slow and listen to any tone changes. Yeah, I see a zipper right on top here. Little surface fine zipper. Okay. Foily stuff on top. Let me grab that. Sounded like there was something else there though. Nope. Okay. Nope. Okay. Not hearing that double tone. Okay. All right, let's work the retaining wall. Let's see. Getting the 19 right here. 19. Let's dig it. It may be some more of that aluminum foily stuff, and it sure is right there. Okay, well, let's keep going. Let's see what may have fallen by the retaining wall. That's the retaining wall. It goes all the way over there. And people just hang out here. Let's see. You never know. You never know what you might find. Oh, canned slaw. Foily stuff. Foily stuff. Yeah. 22. Yeah, right in there. Just under the mulch and the dirt. Let's see if I can pop it out. At least find out what it is. Oh, I see it. Right there. Foily stuff. Whew. I am definitely getting a workout in tonight. That's a deep knee bend. It's an 18, but it's a very strong 18 tone. Oh, there it is. That's why it's a nice flat piece of foil, giving a lot of surface area to give the coil a nice big target. All right. Okay. $20. Let's see what this could be. Sounded right about here. Right in here. Somewhere in there. Let me dig it. I'ma dig it. Can you dig it? I'm digging it. I'm a digging it. Alright. Oh, I can feel a root. Okay. I may have moved it. Let's see. I think I see it. Right there. More of that foilish stuff. Alright. Okay. Well, got a dime, penny, and a nickel. Got that cool looking diamond thing. I'm not sure if it's real, but I found it. Still counts. Okay. Another 20s. Yeah, right about in here. More can slaw potential. Okay. Wow, I feel something right here. Let's just check it. There it is. A little piece of foilish stuff. Look how little that is. Alright, well, this Nocta is definitely finding them. Let's see if we can maybe find something good, though. That's a weird sound. That's a different sound. Let's check it out. Okay, let's try right here. Oh, I can feel it. Sounds like something very big and metally. Maybe some concrete. That's why it sounded different. Or maybe it's a root. Let's see. Yeah, I'm getting it. I can... Some kind of chunky metal thing, it seems like. It's in there. It's kind of big. Or that could be a root. Let's see. Yeah, I think it's a root. Sure doesn't act like a root, though. Well, that's weird. Oh, there it is. I found it. I kicked it out right there. All right. Okay, let's cover it. All right. All right, let's keep going. All right. All right, let me just stretch out a little bit, take a little quick break. Okay, we'll keep going. Okay, that's a structure. 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 Oh, wow. Something up close. 80. Hear it? Got the coin sniping coral doing its thing. Able to pick that up right next to the concrete. So, let's see what it could be. Sounded like it was here. That's on? Yeah. There it is. Oh, a nice shiny dime. Wow, that is one really shiny dime. Wonder what year it is. Huh. Hard time telling what it is. Not enough light. Let's see. 2025. Wow. Very shiny dime. Okay, found a dime. Look at that. Really close to the concrete, too. So that was cool. Kind of why I started going with the little coin sniping coil. But I'm getting something here now. Mixed signal 20 to 40s jumping up and down. Well, let's see what it could be. Must be deeper. Let's go ahead and dig it. Enjoy this mulch digging. Makes life much easier digging in this stuff. Oh, I feel the base or some kind of root again. Okay, let's go check it. No, I kicked it out. Let's see if I can bump it out some more. Sounds like it's in here. Right in here. Let's find it. When it's small, you got to be right up next to it to get it. Oh, right there. Little foily piece of, maybe like a, what do you call it, potato chip bag wrapper, candy wrapper maybe. All right, well, that was worth a dime here. All right. Okay. Ooh, look at that. Another potential dime. Okay, 2 or 3 or more coins in the same area is considered a coin spill, per my definition that I made up just to call it that. So there's another dime. That is 2 dimes in one spot right there. Y'all see that? Let's see. Right there. Okay, well, let's go check, see if there's a third one here. Maybe somebody had their bag open and kind of dropped a bunch of stuff here, so. Okay. Yeah, another one. Coming in at 70. What is that? So, something here. There they go. That one's not acting like a dime. It's kind of jumping between a penny and a dime. Well, let's find it. Huh. This may be deeper too, compared to the other ones were more on the surface. So technically, it may not be a coin spill since it's really deeper. Oh, I got a big root here. All right, let's go check it. Yeah, it's saying it's here, right by this root. Let me just kind of dig it around it, see if I can get it to kick out maybe. Wow. It may have grew up around this root or something. Let's see. I got a tone. Got a tone. Man, maybe it was a coin and the root grew over it. Yeah, wow, it's down in here. Multiple roots too to get to it. Holy cow. I don't know. This may be a tough one to get to. Yeah, I may have to let this one go because it's sure not acting like it. All right, let's let that one go. Ooh, that was rough. All right, let's try it again. All right, found 2 dimes. Let's see if maybe there's a third dime here. Getting that tone. Yeah, there's something here. I think it's that base for that old structure that was here years ago. So let's keep going. All right, well, 2 dimes out of that spot. That was cool. Okay, light signal there. All right, I'm gonna skip that for now. Actually, no. Let's just get it. Just get it. Less trash to pick up later. Right in here. Right in there, just under the surface, I think, maybe. Oh, there it is. Kicked it out. Foily stuff. Got the foily stuff. Whew. I was expecting more out of this retaining wall. But hey, we're not done yet. Okay, wait a minute. Somewhere here. Right in here somewhere, I heard it. Faint tone, let me kick it out. It's probably more of that can slaw. Yeah, right there. There it is. Yep, can slaw. Yeah, so you want to get started metal detecting? Say hello to my little friend here, Mr. Can Slaw and pull tabs, because you find a lot of them. Okay. .28. Let's see what .28 can do today. Right here. Yeah, right there. 28 is more trashy trash. Okay, let's continue on. Okay, park closes at 11. It's 10 o'clock here local. So I got a little bit longer I can go. Oh, ketchup pack. 19. It's got ants on it. Ugh. Let's get that out of there. Okay. Here. .30s, nice solid 30. Last time it was a nickel. Of course, it was also a pull tab. Let's see. Let's see if that is a nickel or a pull tab. Or more of that oily stuff. Okay. I'm surprised it hasn't popped up yet. There it is, pull tab. Ah, yes. That is my little friend. My metal detecting little friend. All right. Another 30. Let's see if that's a pull tab. Yep. It's a pull tab. At least I can call it, you know. All right, let's go. It's a jumpy signal, 20. Right there. Foily stuff. All right, we're definitely getting a workout in today. Okay, coming around. I'm going to work the outer perimeter of the structure, the playground structures. We'll work it fast again. We only got an hour or so. Well, we only got an hour. So, hear that? Low tone, iron. I see it. A little bobby pin. Right there. Little bobby pin. Right there. Right there. Little bobby pin. Alright. Yeah, it's got a setting to where you can make those iron sounds come in low so they don't surprise you. Go to all metal mode. I'm thinking it's gonna be pretty loud. I've got it on field 2 right now. But stay tuned. In a couple of weeks I'm gonna try out a Bounty Hunter Tracker 4 and see how it does in breaking even. I call it the new break even quest. Right now I found about 60 bucks in coins with this thing. Found some rings and stuff, bracelets, gold pendant and all. But yeah, it's oh, another tone, low tone, 4. Let's find it. Okay. Sometimes it's not this metal stuff. I found like a bracelet and a necklace also in that low tone. I think it was like stainless steel. And this may be something small like a nail. Oh, there it is. That is tiny. Look at that. Found that. Little tiny piece of wire. Pretty sensitive detector. And main reason why you get a pinpointer, so you don't have to be chasing a bunch of signals in the mulch. Okay, let's keep working it. Coming around. That's the structure, metal pole. Let's see, I don't know. Okay. I don't remember if I was underneath this thing earlier, so I'm gonna go back under it. Just check it out. $28. Let's see what that could be. I'm chasing it. It sounded close to the surface. Let's find it. Yeah, over here. I may have moved it. Yeah. Pretty close to the surface. That's why I had that fast recovery. Right there. Okay. Going under the structure. 29. 30. Maybe a nickel, maybe more pull tabs. It's a pull tab. There goes. Lots of luck. Thanks. Appreciate it. Can always use the luck. Okay. Alright. Wow. Got underneath that. Alright, let's go back to doing the outside. Alright. In this area here, I've already... What is this? Surface find. Little plasticky thing it looks like. Man, that would have been nice if it was real. See it? Right there. Shiny. Didn't register, so I'm guessing it's plastic. Oh well, still cool. I'll take it. Okay. Now, foil. Foil, and then I see a pull tab. All right, got both of them. Okay. Under this structure again. Let me work around it. Let's go in the structure. Okay. No takers there. All right, let's go back around. Take us back to the slides here. Yeah, it was one day I came out here and I don't know how many charms I found. You know, like the ones that you go put on a bracelet. Must have been charm day or something. Pretty cool charms, you know. The ones that I think they're like from James Avery or from some knockoff of it or something. It's cool. It's always cool finding anything. I'm good with that. All right. Let's go back to this other slide. What was that? Getting that low iron sound again. Something here. There it is. Rusty nail. Rusty nails is your friend too. Your little friend, metal detecting friend. Okay, come back around. All right, let's go work the other side here. Trying to remember where I've already detected. I did a fast search earlier just to cover some ground. All right. Okay. Yeah, I was here earlier. Okay. Still the structure. 24. 24. Oh man, another one of those diamond looking things. It's fake. This one even feels fake. Looks like a big diamond though. I'll add it with the other one. Must be part of a toy or something. Or maybe some kind of costume. Okay, still more structure. Come back around. Yeah, I'm gonna work it faster because I'm gonna be running short on time. Wouldn't mind another dime or two, or maybe a quarter to get the slam going. I call a slam a penny, a nickel, and a dime, and a quarter. And then I call a grand slam is when you get one of those 50-cent dollar deals in the mix. Diamonds are forever. All right, let's see what this could be. All right, let's see. Came in at 19, and mind you, I found an earring at 19, but this time it's going to be some candy foily 19. All right. Yeah, I'm definitely getting a workout in tonight. Yeah, good stuff. All right, I was already here earlier, so let's go around the other side. All right, let's go back over here. Let's start over here. Yeah, I like how it clears out here. Of course, I only have about an hour left here. Or what time is it? Shoot, what time is it? What time is it? Oh man. 10:15. Okay, 45 minutes. 45 minutes. Let me go faster. Structure. We're listening for some high tones. High tones. Come on, guys. Let's get a slam tonight. I just need a quarter and I'll get it. A penny, a nickel, a dime. Get the quarter. We got a slam going. Slamming it. Let's see what happens. Okay, more structure. Coming up on some slides. Low tone. Okay. Okay. We're working it. I'm trying to get at least one full perimeter search around the structure. We'll have to save the other part for another trip. Okay. Nope, not yet. Wow, slim pickings here. I was expecting a lot more with all the people that were here this past weekend. Of course, they were all in the grassy area, but there was a fair amount of people here too, in the park. Okay. Wow. All right. Working these high traffic areas. All right, let's get underneath here. Okay. Let's come back out. All right, take a break real quick. Howdy. Who do we got here? Randy Cruzavilla, Garfield, James Taylor, Carol Rampersad. All right, cool. How's it going, guys? Trying to finish up a little playground, school or structure perimeter search before time's up, which park closes at 11, so that's the witching hour for me. Okay. And what I was hoping is take advantage of the big event that they had here this past weekend and maybe find a coin or two. So far I have, but not near the numbers I was hoping for. But hey, that's how it goes. There's some days, I've been at some small parks, playgrounds, and man, I tell you what, I found a bunch of coins there and other things. And then these larger ones, not as much. It's kind of flip-flopped sometimes. You know, you never know. Wait. Nope, false alarm. Okay, let's go back to working the perimeter. Okay. All right, that's still the structure. Still the structure. Come on, guys. Let's coax another coin before the end of the day. All right. Come back around. Wow, I was anticipating more hits, especially in this spot here. Seems to be a popular spot. Okay. No. All right, let's come back around here. Oh, here we go. 90.91. I think we got a slam today. I think we got a quarter. Nocta usually picks up a quarter at that ID. Let's find it. Right there. Somewhere here. All right. Let's see if it's a quarter, and we'll have a slam today. Nope. I hear something. There it is. I see it. I saw it. There it is. It's a quarter. All right. We did it. Did it. A penny, a dime, a nickel, and a quarter today. The slam. Maybe we might get a grand slam, huh? With that dollar. All right. Well, found it. And that was up near the metal post. I heard the double signal. That's what you're listening for, is a double signal versus the single sound like this. And again, don't do that or you're going to get a false return. Okay. Always go straight into the pole. Don't go side to side, because then it's going to be picking up that metal and you're going to think there's something there when there's not. All right. Okay, let's finish this spot and go on the outer part of this structure and see if I can get it done before the witching hour comes, which is 11 o'clock. Okay, so let me get back out here on the other side. Whew. Wow, that was a lot of hard work for a quarter. Oh, 18. I'll dig it. It's probably some trash, but I'm gonna dig it. Yep, foily stuff. Foily stuff. All right. This is definitely metal detecting, live streaming in real life. I'm live and giving you the full Monty of what it's like to metal detect. And it's a lot of trash, a lot of deep knee bends. Right there. Watch out. There we go. Someone's glasses. Someone broke them. Bummers. Okay, some surface slaw trash. Get that picked up here. All right. Let's go back out. Okay. So yeah, this is your classic case of high hopes, thinking that this whole area is going to be filled with a bunch of good stuff because there were a lot of people this past weekend, and I'm dashed with it. But But I did get a slam. A penny, a nickel, a dime, and a quarter. It's the small wins that count. And I found these diamond looking things, but I don't know if they're real. Real shiny. The metal didn't come in at a high tone. So it's probably some kind of costume jewelry dealie. But it's a find. It'll go in the I found it, I don't know what to do with it pile. Yeah, next weather event where I have to be indoors, I'll do a live stream recap of some past finds, or maybe a recap of some YouTube shorts. Just telling you what I did and maybe some lessons learned there. Some 20s. So some more of that trash stuff. Yep. 20 right here on the edge. Oh, someone had a message to be reviewed. Okay. Guess that's not gonna show. All right, let's keep going. Okay, coming around. More structure. Come back around. Sometimes you'll see something shiny and you'll have to investigate it. Most times it's like some kind of like mylar balloon thing or something. But sometimes it'll be something good. So always keep your eye out, especially when you're doing this at night and you got this light right here. Hello, hello, Wyatt, I guess. All right. Heard something here. 18, 17. Let's see what that could be. All right, where'd it go? There we go. I lost it. Maybe that foily stuff. Oh, I found it right here. Right there. I just lost it. I had it. Oh. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Little foily stuff. Oh, wow. Okay, well, yesterday I found about 50, 60 trash items. Probably doing about the same number here, so definitely a good exercise tonight. 50, 60 deep knee bends, possibly more. I've done more than that coming out, doing those long metal detecting forays. It's part of the fun. Okay. Something shiny here. Oh, more of that mylar. So it had that big event here, so there's a lot of that mylar stuff around, which makes sense. Okay, we were here earlier. Let's work this one retaining wall. Maybe there's something along this wall. Okay, 18. Fast recovery. So it's pretty close to the top. I think I see it. Right there. All right. Tone gives it away. All right. Oh, thanks for the flow state. Thank you. Appreciate the gift. Always appreciate the support. This is the metal detecting in real life. And it's well, you just got to keep working it. Oh, here we go. Oh man, that looks like one of these seals that you put over your juice cup or your juice bottle. Okay, working the retaining wall. I found 2 dimes along the retaining wall earlier. Nope. Okay. Getting some iron sounds. That's some can slaw stuff. I'm listening for some high tones. This one's weird. 62, 58, 62, and maybe part of the concrete. Yeah, someone may have gone through already. But it's okay. Right there. Concrete. No. Oh, there it is. Cool. I don't know what it is. Looks like someone's button or... No, it's a charm. Good exercise. Yeah, look at that. It's a charm. And it came in at a high tone. It may be maybe some type of good metal. So, all right. I'll add that to the other 2 fake diamonds I found. All right, cool. Right there. Wow. Working the perimeter. Coin sniping coil comes through again. Yeah, with that double D coil, I was not able to, 22, was not able to get as close to the retaining walls and poles and sidewalks as I'm able to with this thing. Oh man, more of that trash stuff. Or not, I'm gonna dig it. What time is it? Oh shoot, what time is it? All right, 10:30. We got 30 minutes. 30 minutes. Oh, there it is, right there. There it is. In Colorado. Cool, nice. All right. All right, let's cover that up. Let's work the wall. Working the wall. The retaining wall. What was that? '30s. Could that be? Pull tab, nickel. We got a slam today, so penny, nickel, dime, quarter. Not getting that one though. What's up with this? Let's dig it real quick. Just pop it up, get it moved out, and then I'm gonna... Oh, I see it. There it is. Right there. All right, I found it. I'm detecting a park over here in Allen, Texas. Oh wow, I got a bunch of trash in here. All right. That's where they hold the annual fireworks and event. And it happened this past Saturday, and then they shut down the park a couple of days after to get everything put up. Oh, pull tab. And then from there, bear with me. And then from there, it opens up again, and I usually let it rest a few days before I come in. And, well, there's not near as many coins as there used to be after events. So, or someone came here before me, so you never know. Okay, 19. All right, here I only got a few, don't have as much, so I'm just gonna dig up only the higher tones now. Okay, so higher tone would be more like the 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. So 20 I'm gonna skip. And mind you, the 20 could be something good. Of course, here's something now I gotta dig. It's 36. I gotta dig it. I like the sound of the tone. had a nice ring to it, so I was like, yeah, I better check it. Better check it. And sure enough, I check it and it's a pull tab. Oh yeah, everyone uses cards. I agree. That's why I don't see as many coins as before. But then you find the other stuff, you know, jewelry and things. Okay, I'm working this other retaining wall area, headed to the parking area. Okay, we're gonna skip that one. High tone only. Let's do it. 20s. 17, 18. 20. Ooh, look, a frog. Look at that frog. I just detected away, all of a sudden, boom. Yeah, it could be gold, yeah. All right. But, what time is it? Oh, I got 25 minutes, 25 more minutes. Okay. Just gonna have to save it for another day and see if we can at least just coax maybe another coin or two. That's a weird sound. 1930. I should skip it, but now that I'm here, I'm digging it. Wasting precious minutes. Alright, I think I can kick it out. Yeah. Acting more like, there it is. Can slaw. Let me get it. There it is. Got a double whammy. Little piece of can slaw, and then there's another one right here. Little pieces. All right. Okay. Let's keep going. Man, that sounds good though. 19. Let's dig it. That's why it sounded good. Nice, flat, large cross section. No, you don't need a permit here. You just gotta leave when the park closes. What is that? Almost looks like a razor. Huh. It's not a razor, but it looks like something that could be. Let's throw that in there. Okay. Getting iron. We'll skip it. A frog. A frog. 20s. All right, let's see if I can clear this area quickly. Just do a fast search. We don't have much time left, about 20 minutes. And I'm gonna just work it fast. So I'm gonna do wide sweeps also. And just kind of hopefully luck into something. There's a pull tab. Okay. This is that desperation time here where you just want to cover ground now. And I'll just have to come back another day. Okay. But there's been times where I found, just doing this right here, I found some good stuff just covering ground. All right. And here I'm mainly listening for the higher tone. The final countdown, yep. Come on, come on. Okay. Okay. I do like how the detector display, when it gets a hit, will light up, so I can look forward ahead and walk, make sure I don't step, I can keep the lane and all that I'm working, and I'll hear the tone as well as see right there, see the indication of a target, so it kind of helps. Okay, all right, just gonna keep this steady pace and let's see if we can coax a coin out of this pattern search. Okay, just going back and forth now, back and forth, and I'm getting exercise too. At least 50 deep knee bends tonight. Got a lot of trash in the bag here, the tool belt I mean, and then what is it, found a few things, but we did get that slam, or penny, nickel, dime, quarter. All right, I'm surprised I haven't gotten a hit yet. Oh, here we go. 20s. Nah, dig it. Since it's not getting that many hits, might as well dig it. Oh, I see it right there. Yep, nice loud return on some Ken slaw. All right, let's keep going. What time is it? All right, still got time. If I can get this one done in this amount of time, just doing this steady pace, I could probably hit that other section. There's another section here that I need to cover quickly. Just want to cover the ground. Just say that. Ooh, higher tone. 60s, 70s, 60s. Oh, there we go. There we go. What is that? Someone's, looks like a little belt thing. Belt buckle. Well, I found something. Cool. All right, let's keep going. A little belt buckle. A mini belt buckle. It's almost like a little strap thing. Maybe for a purse or something. Bummer, someone lost their purse stuff. Okay, ooh, maybe they dropped some other stuff there. We'll have to investigate. All right. That's what happens when you start becoming an avid detectorist. You end up going to parks like this, and notice certain places where people are congregating, and you're like, oh, I'm gonna have to check that out later. And then when you do get a hit, a lot of times you'll do that little circle search pattern around it in case there's some other stuff that may be nearby. I mean, I've had it before where, big old dealie like that. Pick that one up. Yeah, I've had it before where I found a coin here, found another coin there, and then I followed it in a path where you could see the person ran, and you can get a pattern as to stuff was falling out of his pocket, and just kind of follow that direction till you ran out of targets. So yeah, you kind of start getting into the hobby like that. And then a lot of folks ask, why do you go at night? This is why. You know, earlier there were some people here, but they're gone. They're gone. I'm the only one here right now. Got the full place to myself, at least for the next 15-20 minutes. And then I'm gonna have to call it, because that is the rule here. Pull tab. All right, yeah, the rule is 5 a.m. to 11 p.m. you may use the park. After that, it's closed. And that is the only rule that you have, other than don't damage the landscape. And in the case of yours truly, I'm in the mulch area. I am not damaging the landscape. Someone's little chiclet wrapper. In fact, I can feel the gum in it still. Ugh, ugh. Leave it. Ugh. Actually, here, let's just pick it up with the trowel and I'll take it to the trash can. All right, there's one more section I can check and do the same thing I just did, where I just kind of go in a fast search and see if we can pick something up. So far, this last one was just a nickel, or not a nickel, but a buckle. All right, but I'm gonna try going there real quick. But while I'm going there, I'm gonna search this area. This is the area between the playground structure and the water deal. 30. Potential pull tab. Potential pull tab. Potential nickel. Potential ring. What is it? Come on. Oh, it's a nickel. It's a nickel. Look at that. Right there. The ground is full of iron. Yeah, I guess. I mean, I'm still able to find stuff with the machine. So, okay. 25, we'll let that one go. Okay. These machines are pretty good. Surprised, you know, you can go in, especially with the little coin sniping coil. Oh, someone's ketchup pack. You can definitely coax a few things out of here. Okay, here's this section, and I only have, let's see, I got less than 15 minutes, 10 minutes, a little over 10. All right, I'm just gonna try working it fast. Dang it, I'm gonna have to check that. That was a mixed signal, different sound. Come on, gotta go quick. Gotta go quick. All right, this ain't quick. Still down there. Oh, wait a minute. I know what that is. That's the base of the other little jumpy circle things that they have here. Keep forgetting that they took it out. All right, let's go quick. All right, take care. Thanks for joining. I'm gonna finish up here in about probably 10 minutes, since that's all I got, I believe. Okay. We coaxed a nickel out of it, so maybe coax something else out of this pattern search. Okay. It only takes one good find, and then bang, you're in, you know? Ah. 23. Skip it. All right, let's go back around. I'm gonna do a wider sweep. Third two. 32. All right, let's see. Oh, there it is. Pull tab. 23. Usually trash, your can slaw, pieces of foil and stuff. But it also could mean a ring. That's the unfortunate part about it. It's why I call it the 20s. That's that weird zone where sometimes it could be something really good. Okay, that's that iron sound. Here, little 4. It's kind of crackly too. I should skip it since we're in a hurry. Oh, there it is. Looks like one of those little SIM card deal where you poke a little hole in it. Yeah, little SIM card dealie. Howdy, howdy. Oh, appreciate the gift, David Long. Thank you. All right, let's go fast. Come on. Listen for high tones. All right, I'm short on time right now. Park closes at 11, and me being the team player, I'll shut down, clear the area at 11. Don't want to overstay my stay. There's cameras here too. It's like all over the place. There's some over here to my left. There's some over there by the behind me, and yeah, there's one over here to my right also. So pretty good coverage to see if you're doing anything illicit. Okay, no tone there, low tone. All right, let's do it. Next pass. Okay, we probably got enough to do a couple of passes. 32 potential pull tab, potential nickel. Yep, pull tab. Got to check those because they could be a nickel also. All right. All right, let's keep going. Okay, I'll do a wider sweep from side to side. This machine's fairly light too. I don't get tired swinging the coil. It's not bad at all. My old Fisher probably was another pound or so heavier, and that pound can definitely make a difference. I'm kind of interested in seeing what that Bounty Hunter Tracker 4, Bounty Hunter Tracker 4, how that one turns out. Had a gift card and for 70 bucks, and so I went and bought one off of Amazon. I'll let you know how it is here in the next couple of weeks. Supposed to deliver later in the month. $70 gift card. Had to pay 35 cents out of pocket. So yeah, and that one you'll probably see me playing around with it some more than this one, mainly because I want to challenge myself to see if I can pay for it using the coins I find. Oh shoot, hear this? Okay, I find this every time. It's the base, little base whatever deal when they had this old playground structure. It's kind of like a star or circular base, and from there they had this pole along with this cargo netting, and you can climb it, and kids would have fun there. But I guess people were getting hurt, so they took it down and they left that little base section there. Oh, surface slaw, trashola. Okay, there. All right, what time is it? Oh, I got 5 minutes. All right. I think I got one more in this direction. Let's see if we can get a high tone before we have to call it. Come on, come on. Let's do it, let's do it. The Skinwalkers. What is that, like, what's that one? Oh God, I forgot his name. With Woody Harrelson and Emma Stone. Oh shoot. And the Zombie Land thing or whatever. That's a pretty funny movie. Oh, here's something. Yeah. Crackly noise. Iron. Fours. Okay. Yeah, so do check back here. A couple weeks I should have that tracker, and I'll be out here definitely giving you a first-hand look at what it's like if, let's say, you're just starting out and didn't want to spend a whole bunch on a machine. This one was $259. My Fisher 1225X, even though it's 40 years old, was $299 when I bought it back then. I still got this Radio Shack metal detector I paid 20 bucks for. It's the one I keep in my little pickup for those emergency needs to belly detect. Only thing I don't like about it is it's one of those ones where it has sound the whole time. There's this constant buzzing sound zzz, until you find something, and then it goes silent. Okay. Okay, trash. Okay. But this bounty supposedly has some notching features that have me interested, and well, yeah, and for 70 bucks, yeah, I think if you were going to get started, that might be one that you want to give a try. So I wanted to give you guys like a first-hand view. Let's go ahead and dig this iron. First-hand view of, hey, let's say you're starting out and you want to get started in metal detecting and you just don't want to spend a whole bunch. See if this little bounty hunter works. Supposedly they sell a bunch of those. Man, I'm losing this iron sounding thing. I need to keep going though. All right, let's do it. All right. Okay, I think this is the final pass. I'm gonna start walking back to the pickup, and while I'm walking back, I might as well keep swinging. All right. Iron sounds, 4s. Okay. 4s. All right. Almost done. Okay. Oh, heard something there, but it was a crackly noise. Didn't hear the loud tone. All right, let's go this way. Oh, there's a bench. Let's go to this bench. Nothing. All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and call it. Knock the macro simplex plucks, and I appreciate you guys coming tonight. All right, all for now. Next time I'll catch you later, and happy hunting.